this talk, I can think to the next getting started by the career, let's say the guy, like how to have what is next to that so that we have when that sitting the man plan to that that private like the unique guys might be supplement in like a kid treatment from and that period might actually might have been infected so that might have been like a principle of more than and that as well like that more academy might be registered to that sort of might be reflected to the person might be reflected to the experience so like you destroy like this son of like the land you are like the more academy is to that way to that study and here who might be the under cover like there might be actually seeing the aspect might be like individual might be affected the end of like the pretend of that manager and that like definitely like this or the definitely for that example to that make that land to it but that with like that is as that correct and that they to already and direct to the soil that the more academy by the land of the more academy is the soil that the more academy to into sort of that when the chili with that sort of the with the general to stay in so might be okay that the actual take the consideration is that the conflict that and the thing are just and like again so listening like the kind of like the unit I might have like this about might have been some good chapter or some sort of for that the fire for that taking out that that against it on mindful that that's the love that one that the feeling maybe might have been the bound left and more kind of due to that resident is maybe that standing in that the land is the put of like that the put of like the academy might have been left to go to like of the starting with the elder and we have a at present like there's that kind of that unit I might be that extent for point might be at the confession to be it just might be the case like about the land like the evidence that Brother might have gathered might have been connected to larger land trees and as to that is the and thread being connected to this large some species at principle like more carefully might be like the place is like that might be something that what the might have been counted with that this lab right almost might have been like that was the place like about to this one as well and that's yeah, about the friends and the different form like even to be spicy and points of the language that happen to be written down like that close to website locating when doing that on the initial like that is getting getting target by that right now is like the unit is like the scenario that is the only thing. So like that when I'm trying to be a scenario like with the using that over say like in the game psychic power the topic like the surveillance and basically trading gaps and that about the academic that personality is better with different and from different points to be only from that point on that like they taking up the ocean trying to uh, involve with for our lab seriously and deciding to like investigate it. It's like saying it's that I'm the world of the so like it's like the human film right now. It's like that enough that media for like getting something like the face that uh available like the unique I might be and like the sorry might see that they like the speakers that have been and I think for like that way that like the unique guy and doing that maybe doing that they do it like the law is not it's like a lot of representatives quite cool the clear different he might be then that way like the unique guy might be hiding at like historically. So that in that remember it's actually that the sound of like the clock might be audible from like so it might be like it like a possible parameters or something. So like I'm remembering for like firstly venturing out in like the middle of the night to check out like the country and like possibly actually hear like the sound of like the clock and basically possibly and Pugsley then also named that to that third on and basically Pugsley at that point felt that it's a further trying to that and then stage that about like the boxing having heard that the clock was from it sound of the clock was on my so it was like to that the feeling not all day and then some of the Pugsley then woke up with an approaching Wednesday and then the trailer trying to that of the Wednesday about like the clock was up and not even Wednesday like what all the being convinced about like Pugsley then like Wednesday also doing that like Pugsley like to like make it so the game to like even gas that so space that industry and which are the flavor thing to that telling that like if they that that's what I'm saying so like in India just and say these are the things for company to that when it's like all different levels they actually some people such a realization that at that point that was fair for people doing that but this like things of hearing like the law was hard from like so it actually making sense for like the fair only at that point one level they would have serviced a lot into that country that didn't scenario that was a really important statement. But you know, what the most different thing for that is not for that for how people with intention and all kind such that for fundraising and they latest that actual plan maybe might lead to that one like that it's like the market like that point for things to like okay country to all of that to lab and part of that the plan counted to that there might be some sort of like a cheat between maybe a landing between the I remember like the unique culture of like maybe as well as correct in those like being being able to find that part of as well my state of in having some sort of like conversation to my state that it is like my been to remember so like to use that fundraising like conscious that the target that to use that on that to Sunday might be an organizers like that to plan of that of might be like it is that we might be but also with the event information right now for black and it's on that to that intelligent extremely jealous and insecure about black and Facebook lapses and that definitely ending up again once again the thing is static my statement is like also like an unique scenario because and I was putting all that happening and that be another flash happening between like anything that Wednesday and I was saying soon after that like I'm going to like anything that's going to one of the just like doing this that I'm going to pick them up and I'm going to go for that to be that may have been thrown that may have taken away thing at that point to lab not that way thrown off Benjamin Strange and it will be elected job that was there and going on that way want to like remove Peninsula Blast left from Wednesday might be that the intent of that for the league made different. So like the arrow might have been that and I don't quite to that in instant lab from that was instant lab at this point like they might be like the dates like about the project of the don't know it is person is less news on that instant lab into the lab to into the ending of the black scenario about like instant lab or something all of it so like the scenario that a bit from the so that there's the living event in that Corona might be like the stop up that just there the Corona might be always one seeing just it as that having none of the different about taking that show like I'm still even I'm trained in that like Corona might be no likely of when it comes out of like an invisible clock with this that Corona might be most likely by stopping that might be that that judge of the Jason and that might be how Black will stay. Is not being able to let unable to like spot the like start of the Wednesday and also like might be down the line and come to that from after the might be seeing Wednesday as like a Wednesday without something powers at all. I think that's so might be another line platform or something so it's the fact that they are current right now for that maybe different of the just of concept of that team is not the positive and here and so might have been extremely close to levels might have been also like what they are so that at least maybe that not that action in the behind like the fundraising might be to that for reaching that fundraising starting that to use that as to pay out to use that energy to pay out content and they will at that point they content out of that and at that point from that off with that get that event on content what taking off might be like the cases that other what to do that with the anyway. I guess so that they might just be I'm concerned right now that move for let's say that to have made for the game like the bidding and of that gets the series that is now written that series the way when I'm with that from the very much that one of that different range of level down the whole different thing say that meeting to the touch of the let's say open up that I'm the and I'm going to like given that point for like they were to like to change that or anything to that they were like up to works like very stay like they will be surrounded that you know the man not the whole so that's why like the labor today and right now is that it might have been at like the great job of like the working with electric also that basically like on the moment survive by their like the platform of like the crop which like the unit side like and the failure like which let's see like that of with on headstone like that headstone might be like the gravestone that uh, that that was that the top might be that it 20 might be and I think that the difference from that is the pro might be that it minimum 20 that 13 and it might be able to like unload using the power 20 like some more the remaining and that field might get actually exact further it might be that it goes might so that leave my book during so right now suddenly gone that shortly due to that probably having to select it about they don't have to improve in that complete here like that proper art sound from like the front way as well as like skill at that point I'm like different that one figure it changed like that so with like the unique items that that's like all the remaining process might be potential in that surgery yet like I'm looking at but they still managing like so like solely to do that the electric power of like you know it's like then kind of because of the kind of the so it's like maybe I think right now that maybe that project that it might be that the stock of the settlement that is going to like we could that this talking more friendly might be just right for like this I don't think for Wednesday to like prioritize in more back ending and in that but that's like might be what that might be wanting as like a top might be so like that might be again like a possibility that so like that way even if the rules that and raising them straight to that saying that still that in that of like the top of might be to that get Wednesdays that question to extend out your like Wednesdays and so that top priority to that for one like the top one like the top seven might be that the case is like a possibility that is and after those things on like the strong eventually bonding to like remove thing as well as anything like of that let's say remove the potential from that let's say so like let's say so or solely falling on that the stuff right so I know I do want that probably I do want to go to the road and I will so that way, from the mind difference and of the thing for that, let's say it's only point to like the mark of like stock and like I say, linking concept to at like the founders prior and JP. That way, like I'm just doing that exactly like how like stuff might be wanting to let's say to like react like a different like say exactly being demonstrator and making greater and setting up like finding and get the respective topic that's like getting rid of like stock as like so source of priority level like lectures, that in development that data is not getting left in that field like that. I mean, of that, let's say. Let's say, that have to develop the lectures of the so that the body does not change so they can resonate from like the program to this point when space like it's small, but like I'm putting that as a slogan. You're doing that at when space like and so and at like the fire like this now that I'm just on the like the fire like I'm totally putting that the stock might have or like the play has it in such a way so when like when say the data in the state of perspective like the fire like for some now it's a bit of a let's say by come to the fire So that at that point, so that's only preference rate to basically at that point to take advantage of Wednesday like after from like Wednesday to for like stop up to that opportunity for but that just but that when our can basically and thanks to like scarcely destroy one place like no one attacking everything or and basically believe that have like that absolute like shocking so chilling six of right so like when stay by the time they're still is writing out that like let's say for put like the mistake put like when consuming like the no one you think like the part is not the biggest possible scenario that I'm so like something for to be one potential in that not more than the thing that we fighting on but personal in that sort state is let's say it's an array diameter or and whether to do it great. For example, for example, like they like from might also have like index to that this point like the whole popularity and now that the sort of like now that doesn't have to us like can say to like exploit that as well by certain that by creating scenarios or like creating the point that the founder fire which like students work hard on like to be uh, to of that select happen and they do that way to have like this sort of stuff to like the like Wednesday and for like that way like Wednesday to like this popularity might be also like so if that way that way to like embrace Wednesday to get the maximum and that gain like the maximum attention of like Wednesday towards like the job and making that the Indian of like the government because the gain on television from like the job might be that might have might be known Wednesday too well for like like sales document given that by now may feel that it is event only and different that stock might be feeling that basically the down Wednesday is like enjoying all the attention and all the like have been given to that Wednesday then like Wednesday and they would show up to like just like in like the kind of things so if you allow the alignment for the stock might be feeling so like to destroy all that and then we that to include that as well. So that I made like games that I can invention of that when they do make it up in the games that I on those things for like what's the of time like the really great on so that the dimension and then only putting for such scenario happening and like once they ended up destroying like the fire and then we that I'm totally putting that principle of that thing totally taking advantage of that situation to like get more Tisha to join that fundraising to avoid gets like from getting expelled from the strong technology. It's like the innovation of it that I make a role of making my go to like the clean of strength right now that in like the process of like the corporate of the team with whom like I'm different that some people don't might have had like an extended close bond, might have had like an extended close bond, but might have been like a new friend. So the process of like when people read that rate like what rate that what might not be able to contain is like extreme range of letting out from that professional and very that for example like experiments online and take out that content might be replicated supplements and things like they might also fill out might be replicated like for big academic clothing big time maybe so higher all of the things you know from like the remaining of like the student might have been and to hide this like see the plan as well that can be because like in the case of from like in like for like you might be all control and like might shout out all of the like plan formatting what might might be like the way it got might be like belonging to that episode. So you think like the views like in the ambition right now so like the close like the other guy might be might be like the strength of like in the clockwork hard side who might get presented that that permanent shape to transform that the probably unique guy might be like the way the minimum thread so that system of like the doctor guy might have been have that both might have been has such strong bond between that might have been like the same discipline of ceremony. Like a bit like the top of guy that turning into like the mountains of conflict without getting controlling possibly without restraining is like the scenario that I'm about it. And the player was putting that so Freedom might have been like the process pattern behind that uh, actual reason behind maybe like the loss of that clockwork type as well as that like what might be a fundamental like system turning into like getting trapped into like the form of like the throat of like the unit type might be that the culprit might be actually Ophelia, which they might be like the case like what also predict that so like they would bring like the problem kind like this like system might have like villain stick leaders and like Ophelia might have stood against them to like stop them and that means that might have been a clash with might have also been like all this like scenario happening and like Ophelia's like getting taken off in like the point like so then according to my brain the point that Ophelia might have people are getting taken on might have taken off like the flow of guy as well as that as well as fast guy as well as like might have used some sort of electric cell which might have draft like the sort of hard guy that system into being trapped in like the form of like the sort of like the unique eye might have been like the base so like the unique eye like the sort of might be like the front of that spell move of that procedure again like that individual who are getting trapped into like the form of so might have been one kind of like a lot of things that are the only protection by different so that's the main thing around the distinction and this like what my think is like system but also like the bottom that deciding to that firstly to like the county of the three of the thing number to that bring down my state solid in 11 space like connection to on Ophelia. And basically, also, yeah, going back to that, also take out Pugsley as well, like Pugsley as well, being especially my brain. So, definitely, I'm looking for like this time, like, like the next period that I'm preparing would be going up in that sense, and I'm only going to the character that on Ophelia. So, definitely, make it very interesting right now. Yes, so like we actually understand right now is that like when face that involves might have grown and advanced to like the point that person was like this can maybe able to like see ahead into the season as well. And now this the past might be like that with the days of the when space that we might have been so that we have to bring like the vision of like the space in the beginning of becoming a reality and that we in the even really good in economics that there was enough to chat about and at the end of point like the country that to end up being that the guy would like the clock one part. Neither the guy with the clock one not no like just all like the unit is like another so like I'm going to be the stopper of the state arrangement. So let's think ending up home about the thing most likely might be thrown on that and those things will be ending up taking out things and that is definitely so just to get when they were might be just like things that's not that of the thing of this okay. So like that way don't different things that once they go through that track scene in like Mercedes Paramedical and work to that in similar serial is that the knowledge that I'm discovering. So at that point, like let's say only feelings that basically that Einstein have now in similar and they I'm totally referring to the three as that with theory like now not from the physics I'm totally different. Usually when they have that to face that sort of guide as well as that as well as like short sleep by then would have given like that should control complex the proper guy as well as like the as well as from the like having that eventual battle against the short sleep and like the proper the guy with the proper heart as well as like the sort of like the unique then the scenario that I'm so like eventually by the time and that's by the time like the battle like and the by then like when they figuring out about like Huxley being the one that had like using like a or that had really constructed that was guided. The guy like the cover art that the was another that so like by then I'm talking when they only say Huxley let's say not only the body to like say for the Huxley but also that let's say also seeing that Huxley as like the key to that save in similar as well. But we selected that in similar as well. Some different to the along the right some different actions there. Even thing it's definitely also made the difference. So like I'm from that even in similar like trade out even happening close to like that final show on that even like the scenario. again, like the career tech scenarios in the business. So the blame for that way actually Wednesday not for at the meeting is heading out. Yeah, the from the guy, the guy is like the over the land black, the problem like the unit high, and that way like Huxley finally doing real and I don't think Wednesday that way with like Huxley help like Wednesday putting back in its lab is like the intentional and the technical consideration text right.